You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these very walls.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight fights, but if you go in as the champion, just know on most nights that belt's going in the opposite direction.
He's going after the head.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
And now he rips the body. Zabit Magomedsharipov gets caught by that. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Ilia Topuria. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big takedown.
Magomedsharipav's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Gets in close and gets that single power tie locked in tight. Oh!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh! All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Blocks the shot there, lands that straight counter. Now closes the distance. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Magomedsharipav's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, he caught the kick and now counters with the takedown. Heady stuff there. Stuffs the... Oh, and now a beautiful... We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, steps all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Topuria. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it.
Oh! Beautiful combination. Oh! Huge left. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like flying knee to the head. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, huge knee. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Got in the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. That one was starting to end the fight.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that make you work. And they got right to the top.
Oh, he gets... Oh! And that will do it!
Oh my God!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ilia El Matador Topuria!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with round one. Alex Poatan Pereira, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch, but we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change the complexion of this entire fight. We'll see if Pereira gets after it early. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it. Nice punch lands over the top. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shots, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Good straight hand there by Pereira. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, nice jab. He's wobbled now. Back to his feet. It's a right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. From the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Lands a nice straight. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's gonna have to... That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets targeted. That cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fight.
How about these two going at it?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the best 185-pound fighters of all time, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. They met back in 2019. They will run it back here tonight. And a lot of people surprised to see Adesanya closing the gap in terms of those title fight wins. 11 for Silva, already 8 for Adesanya coming in tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Israel Adesanya's resume only pales in comparison to what Anderson Silva did. But one thing you recognize in this matchup is that styles make fights. And Anderson Silva, even before past his prime, was able to be competitive against Israel Adesanya. Can he do it?
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Oh, nice body shot.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far,
Oh,
they've been.
what a hand kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, big left hook there.
This is crazy round of fight.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
He's in a lot of trouble, and that's the danger in the engagement there.
Silva's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. So, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, this could be over soon. Well, Silva's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
30 seconds now to go in round one. That'll do it!
Wow!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does. There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, big left. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. What a kick that was landing.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the gun.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
That strike blocked by Islam Makhachev. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, the hands are up, but the double jab gets through. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Makhachev's able to transition back to side control now. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Round two is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Man, he had another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
It has to, right? Because
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
In the half guard.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. That Darce is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he has to look back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is held in lead. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Well, Oh, no denying that he rocked him. All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's gonna take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
I think they're gonna stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's gonna allow them to continue, but he's gonna have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he won. He's gonna have to make some adjustments. And also, he's gonna have to lay it all out on the line.
Good.
He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
All right, pretty good back and forth. The target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to find that follow-up from him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. Makhachev's got the full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Fighters separate from the clinch. Seconds winding down in round 2. This is to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
10 minutes in the can.
All right, heading back to the... All right, so the cut man attempts.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Islam Makhachev going for the takedown. Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Detroit right now.
Islam Makhachev with one of the greatest knockouts you will...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. It'll get him in the Hall of Fame. But the man who ended that streak, the former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to watch.
Bringing it over the top, and this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. And now some separation. All right, no surprise to see the BJJ fighter engage in the clinch here early against the wrestler. Hopefully the crowd will be mature and let them fight out.
The wrestler loves the clinch also, but it's not where he's most comfortable. He's most comfortable exploding into his opponent. This jiu-jitsu fighter wants to be in close, wants to be in tight, and that's exactly where he is right now.
Oh, nice moving stick there. We talk a lot about sticking and moving, but slipped that offering and then countered with a punch of his own. I guess it pays to be the longer fighter. At least it certainly did that.
Huge knee land.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Immediately gets the underhook. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. And now some distance as they pull apart. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't need too many more. He's out! Charles Oliveira!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, back at the Scotiabank Arena. There's been a lot of UFC history in this building already.
You know, a lot of UFC history, but the main event has always been two guys. Whether it's John Jones versus somebody or Max Holloway versus somebody. Those guys have made this arena a second home for their careers. Oh! She's getting up, yep. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, beautiful combination. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, nice right hand.
Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game.
Oh, her body kick is so good, right? Do you invest in cryptocurrency or do you invest in the body? She's going to the body early.
Oh, yeah, you invest in the body. I think the most classic case of this was when Valentina Shevchenko kept going to the body on Jessica high, and then she took it high. That's the investment that we threw a flying knee to the head. Oh, body shot.
3 minutes.
What a combo she lands to the head.
Grasso swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. Oh! Huge right hand! Stop it and he will!
Oh, my goodness!
What a fight! So how about it, folks?
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here's the French middleweight contender, Nassourdine Imavov, getting back to it as this round gets underway. He's had a lot of big moments in the UFC thus far, and he believes that there are going to be opportunities for him to take advantage of what he perceives to be a grappling edge in this matchup tonight. All right, so the wrestler engages in the clinch here, and he does so very early in the fight against the kickboxer. He told us in the fighter meeting he's not worried about bonus money. He is trying to win, and this is certainly on that path.
Ultimately, it's about getting the W. Getting this guy into the clinch allows for you to start working towards winning the fight. When the
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
an ankle pick takedown, we're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Straight right is there. So there it is, as he expected, the takedown defense would be there. The kickboxer able to thwart that first offering by the wrestler in round one.
Fights come down to moments, J.A., and that's a big moment for the kickboxer, just understanding that he can stop a takedown from a wrestler of this caliber.
Single collar tie now. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Oh, the head kick lands. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Oh, nice.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Big elbow there lands. Nassourdine Imavov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right, clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, good knee. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, a big left hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh! Oh, huge left. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice right in. Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Ooh! Imavov's blocking pretty well now, so... This is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.